Hello, my name is Fon, and welcome to part 17 of a series where I'm playing as the Western Roman Empire in Total War Attila. Last time we completed, and unfortunately the Geats took Camalodunum from us, and then some British rebels took it over, but we will retake that soon, I'm sure. We also completed our conquest of Germania here, annihilating the Alamans and Langobards in the process. And on the home front, we've been stabilizing public order. Things are looking pretty good on that front now. We've been boosting our economy a bit, and as a result, we've been able to start constructing more armies, basically, to help push out the borders of the Empire and keep them secure at the same time. I think this time I will try to make peace with the Markomans, because I'm not really interested in taking over this province here. I don't really want to invest the manpower and the cash in creating settlements here, so I think peace is probably the best option at this time. And I think I will turn my attention to the north here in Frisia, possibly wipe out the Franks finally, and maybe take over that province as a whole. Okay, so let's start off by seeing if we can get peace with the Markomans here. Apparently they're quite motivated to get peace. It was highly likely to accept, so I'm going to try demanding a bunch of money from them as well. Let's see if they'll pay that. 5,000. Nice. So it seems the Langobards actually would like peace as well. They don't have any territory anymore, so I'm not opposed to getting peace with them. So let's see if they'll accept this. No? Okay. Perhaps slightly less of a payment. Let's try 1,000. Okay, that's high. Awesome. So, obviously, after making peace, we have a bit more cash to spend at the end of the turn. What I'm going to do is come down to Carthagenesis here and upgrade the olive orchards for 3 reasons, really. One, obviously, it increases our resource production, food reserves, and the wealth from commercial buildings, and we do have a commercial building here. The main thing I'm interested in is the food, though. Once that's done, I'm hoping to either upgrade the towns here or upgrade the garrison encampment so that we can get a positive tick on the public order. Because this is like one of our best provinces, I think, for income, apart from the fact that it's not getting a tax boost from having public order in the positive. So, yeah, I think if we can resolve that, that'd be great. And I think we'll spend the last tiny bit of gold we've got left on upgrading this field here in West or East Africa, rather. Yeah, we're going to want a cattle herd there, and I think once that's done, we can start upgrading the governor's house, get that public order ticking back to the green again.
In our people's name, I ask, with all due deference to your dignity,
Okay,
that our
Lyria
legions
wants
be allowed
military
to
access
cross
from
your
us,
land.
offering 1,000 gold. I guess I don't see a reason why not. Sure. Okay, we've got 24,000 to play with this turn. Let's start off in Germania. I'm going to convert the towns here, I think, because we really want the garrison for them as soon as possible. Because we don't want to keep armies here for long term, really, and if they don't have much of a garrison, they're going to get raided constantly. So we'll start off with that, and then obviously need to keep destroying the buildings we can't use. And we'll start building a fields here to replace some of the food buildings that we're destroying. Let's upgrade the garrison as well. In fact, can we convert that to... We can if we... Oh, we need to repair it. Damn, okay. Yeah, I would do that. I feel like, because it's seeing as it's our most easterly province, it makes sense for us to have a garrison there, even if the public order situation doesn't require it. And then the other place we would need to pay attention. Right, I think we might have to make the jetty here into fishing jetties as well, because that farm's just not going to cut it on its own. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us quite enough to upgrade the waterworks. But we can do that next turn, I'm sure. Alright, our new army has finished recruiting now, so we can send that up to Colonial Agrippina, I think is probably the wisest option. Then, I think, yeah, we'll bring this army back across to Argelia.
Ready for orders.
Just because the Franks are across the border here and we don't want them attacking right now. Well, we'll try to sort out the problems here. I think down here in the south I'm going to rotate this army, maybe? Or this one. Yeah, let's move this one back down to the south a bit. Because I'm apprehensive about the Huns possibly crossing the borders here. And I think before long I'm probably going to want to push into... is it Macedonia down here? Yeah, Macedonia. Okay, so in Britannia Inferior here, I am quite concerned about this Geat fleet that's just shown up. There's a good chance they could attack one of these two provinces on their turn, and I don't think we'd be able to stop them if our main army wasn't there. So, yeah, I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is upgrade the guardhouse here, so a garrison encampment in Lindum, just because that will make that more secure going forward. It does have the largest garrison currently anyway. And I guess if they happen to take Arboricum, then we'll have to retake it. But at least after they've done that, Lindum should be strong enough to hold on its own. And then we can station the army up north there. That's my thinking, at least. Alright, I think I'm actually going to move this army just north of the Alps, up further to the north. And they can join the campaign against the Franks and Frisia. Just to try and make that a bit easier and quicker. Alright, it's autumn, 412 AD. I went on a bit of a corruption spree in the faction, and things didn't go so well. 2 out of the 3 people failed to embezzle funds, so lost a bit of control as a result of that, but the balance power is still alright, so I think we're good. As for cash, we have 24,000 to spend this turn. Let's start off in Germania again. Let's grab the farmstead, yeah. Continue upgrading the fields to cattle herd, and I think that should bring our food situation fairly under control. So I think I'm going to start destroying this livestock herd as well, so we can replace us with something that's a bit more faction appropriate. It is bringing us in a lot of money right now, but I'm sure we can make something better. And I guess with this empty slot we'll just plop down a local industry for now. That should pay itself off pretty quickly. And how is the public order looking right now? Okay, so we're getting 30 from military presence. Interesting. Okay, so we're actually looking pretty good on that front. I think then I will start destroying this meeting hall, or convert it perhaps. What can we convert it to? Convert it to a tabernet. That might be a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, well there's a second Geat fleet now in Scotland. So I think I'm going to try and counter that. Oh, we can't get it this turn. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I don't know what to do about that, because we don't have proper garrisons defending these towns yet, because they've not been converted. Apart from Ireland, of course. Oh, no. Yeah, I think they're going to take one of these. Well, I think I'm going to hold on to the northern town here, so we'll start upgrading the reservoir and converting the town. Ooh, 7,000. Ouch. Yeah, I think that's probably the wisest choice. Rather than spending more money in Eldon for the now. Or Eldon. Let's upgrade the capitals with Governor's House as well. What else is available to us here? Forum. Sure. Okay, let's upgrade the forum to a tabernet. And I guess at this point it will be prudent to upgrade Lindum to a proper town. Oh god, there's quite a lot of Geats. Did they lose a battle? Oh, no, okay. Yeah, I feel like we're going to lose one of these towns to them. Alright, well, let's start our foray north towards the Franks. Okay. Army up there's not too big. Do we have an army with catapults? That one does. And we could make it there this turn. So in theory, we could take the city. Let's do that.
Let them cower like kenneled
Don't want to be caught outside in the winter next turn.
We take this settlement.
Ooh. I guess we'll also resolve that. And we will occupy, thank you.
Commander. Ready for orders.
Okay, got some skill points there. On its traditions. Yeah, I think that'll be handy for now. And the integrity, sure. Right, can you reach their armies? You can. Nice, let's finish them off then. Oh, the cavalry looks really badly wounded on this. Oh well. Hopefully they'll survive. Yeah, we'll just also resolve that. What do they have? It's cavalry and stuff, okay. Yeah, we'll take on some warriors from
We
that.
hunger for battle. Commander.
Skill points. It's always nice. Right, and I guess start making their way back south. Because they're going to get caught out in the cold next turn. How we're doing public order-wise, good. Now, do we start making our way towards Flevum? We're not actually at war with the Burgundians currently, so that could be maybe getting a bit greedy, biting off more than we can chew right now. Let's have a look, see how strong they are. Well, they've got at least 4 regions there by the looks of it. Yeah, 3 regions, okay. Maybe we'll wait a turn or two before doing that. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is move the new army we've got down to Augusta here. There's a lot of raiding going on in this province right now. Langobards, 2 lots of Huns, and the Burgundians have 2 armies here, which are currently trespassing. Obviously, if we go to war with them, we're going to have to attack them. Okay, so the rebels in Tripoli here have taken back their settlement from the Eastern Roman Empire, and the plan will be to try and take it from them, I guess. So, yeah. Let's see how we go.
We take this settlement.
Ooh, that is quite a large force they've got there. The walls are damaged. Let's fight this one. Feeling brave or stupid, I guess we'll find out. Okay, well this is a cool city. I've not attacked this one before, or defended it even. Not seen it, I guess. Yeah, should be cool. This side is open. I seem to remember on the battle screen it said there were 5 breaches, and I can only see 3 here, so I'm not sure what that's about. I guess that's the obvious route for our army to enter, but I've set up our catapults over here to destroy this gate, just in case we need another one, because it's highly possible that the AI will just try and blockade that area with troops. I guess we'll see though. What's the range on this ballista? I've not used one of those before. Okay, quite large. Oh, they have a catapult as well. That's not good, and it can already reach our guys. Oh dear.
The enemy approaches.
I'm guessing our cavalry won't be able to make it in there in time. Nope. They've got a little barricade in the street here, so unreachable currently. That's frustrating. Can we target it with the ballista, perhaps? Right, in we go. Bring forward another couple of units, just in case we need them. I don't think our skirmishers can be much use here, but let's move them up anyway. Right, let's send these guys through the main gate. You guys can come up as reinforcements.
The enemy gates are obliterated!
Okay, that's good. Let's target the enemy catapult, I guess.
My lord! At the double!
I think we can go back to normal spacing now. Right, you guys go around behind there. What happens to the other unit that went through the gate? Oh, they're on the side there. That's weird. Okay, well I guess we can get them on the wall. Start destroying that barricade because this is all cleared now. Just finish them off on the walls.
The gates have fallen to us!
Cool, and there was no gate
Enemy
anyway, but
troops are
cool.
at the walls!
What are you guys doing? You're way too close. Way too close. Whoa. It's pretty terrifying, those flaming shots from the catapult. Get everyone up a bit further. Perhaps we'll just send a couple units over this direction. Come through the gate just in case we need to. Might position our cavalry over that side as well. Because if we can get round behind the archers, that would be great. Right, send you guys in. Oh, we're looking on the barricade, it's still coming down. Yeah, they've dealt with the spearmen. Let's finish off that catapult. I am feeling like the auto-resolve had underestimated how strong our forces would be. Okay, barricades down. Let's go forward. Get you guys through there as well. They're done with the catapult. Let's spin them over here. I think we'll stop that catapult firing now. Maybe just put them on the archers. Cool. Ooh, we're getting hammered here. The heavy melee infantry causing us problems.
A unit has used all available ammunition.
Let's get our Legio in there. Bring the Gemmarine up a bit as well, perhaps. And commit more of our spearmen. How we're doing? Okay. Capturing the gate, which is good. You guys want to... Okay, they're capturing that point.
Our men have given up. This settlement is on fire.
Let's go for the enemy general unit, I guess. Need to get around the back of these guys, I think. Let's use our war cry. Oh wow, okay, that unit got annihilated. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, captured that, that's
The
good.
enemy's tower has been destroyed.
You guys come up here. Guess that's heavy cavalry. You guys come around the back. If we can work out how to get around. Cavalry's through, good. What's left over here? Oh, the catapults. As it looks like we might need the spears over here. Let's go. these guys actually capturing? Can't see any evidence that they are. Perhaps we'll just bring them over here. Support. Okay, the enemy general unit's going down slowly. That's good. Okay, cool, yeah. Oh, we have taken a lot of losses. I'm surprised. Their heavy infantry is really strong by the looks of it. War cry's coming up. Let's use that again. If we can.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Cool.
Our general is under attack.
Let's just finish these guys off. Actually, the cavalry can probably go through and attack the archers here. Okay, going down. Oh. There we go. That's a lot of bodies. Okay, cool, they're all done. Cool, enemy general units going. Keep chasing him. You guys chase them.
The victory point will soon be under our control. The enemy general is dead.
Excellent.
Spearmen, regular orders. Forward! For glory! Forward!
Just this unit left. Brilliant.
God speed good. We are moments
We
away
certainly
from
paid a heavy
victory.
cost for that, but we should be able to recover. Cool, yeah, and we will occupy. Thank you.
Commander. At your command.
Skill points to assign. Ooh, where do we go from here? That's the question. Yeah, let's go for the campaign movement speed. It's always good. And what's this city look like? Oh dear. Lots of damage. Well, we can't do anything with that until next turn, unfortunately, so I'll have to wait. Alright, it is winter 412 AD, and the Huns are pushing closer into our territory. Not raiding currently, I'm not sure what their plan is, but don't think that bodes well. Now, I've just had a look on the diplomacy screen, and the Burgundians here are actually allied with a whole bunch of people, including the Markomans, so I think attacking them at this point will probably be a mistake. So what I'm going to do is go after the Angles, who are also part of Frisia. They're on their own, and they have no allies. They're at war with the Dukes currently, so there's a good chance we might be able to muscle in. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, that seems pretty defenseless. Let's go for that. Oh wow, yeah, easy. Cool. Free province, I guess. Maybe the Dukes just raided it or something. Yeah, we'll occupy that, thank you. Oh yeah, looks like it's been heavily damaged. Okay, well, speaking of damage, we've got 26,000 to spend. Let's start by repairing that settlement there. God, yeah, this is seriously damaged. And we'll destroy some of these. Chieftain's house converts to a guardhouse. Sure, let's repair that. And destroy the pastures, because I don't think... Yeah, we can't convert that. Town centre here. Got stuff for him? Sure, we'll repair that. And I don't think anything else. Oh yes, okay. That can be converted. Let's prepare the stores. Don't need the rally field. Clay pit. We can do without for now, so... What does that do actually? Yeah, sod that. Get rid of it for now. And the artisan. And... Oh yeah, the goat pens, can't do anything with those either. I guess we should convert the town as well. 7,000. Jeez. That is very expensive. But, sure. Right, well, seeing as we're not going to be attacking the Burgundians, I'm going to move this army out of Agrippina and start heading up towards Britain with it. How far can we get if we force march? Not far enough, okay. Well, we'll head over to here for now. And then cross over on the next turn. Is the Greeks? The Geats haven't actually attacked us yet. I'm not really sure what they're doing. They're just hovering off the coast there for like 2 turns now. I'm very tempted to start trying to convert Eldon, but I feel like they're just going to attack it. Maybe it's worth the risk. I don't know. What's the garrison like currently? It's just terrible. We can't move the other army down because that one's terrible. Well, let's upgrade the farm at least, because we need that in the long term quite badly. Ow, let's go for it. Gonna regret that, I'm sure. It looks like we're gonna need some more food in Britannia Inferior as well, so I will... Do we upgrade the sheep flock? What does that give us? Only 12. That's terrible. What do we do? The fishing jetties. Gives us 20. Extra 2 public order negative though, and sanitation. I think that might be our only option, to be honest. Let's do that. Right, then we've got the new city in Africa, which we need to repair. We'll start doing that. What's this? A plaza? I can get that going to. Yeah, okay, we'll repair that. Sanitation building, cool. Theatre. Courthouse. Does that convert to? Let's convert the theatre. Yeah. Well, not convert it, but repair it. And then we're going to need to find some food. Oh, it's infertile out here. Ouch. Okay, that's going to be a bit of a challenge. I guess we'll keep the courthouse or destroy it. No, I'm going to destroy it. I think with the last bit of cash we've got, I'm going to start recruiting yet another army in our capital. Go into the city, thank you. I'm going to recruit 1 unit this turn. Oh well. Yeah, I think we're going to need one basically. We need to get another one down in Africa as soon as possible, and we're a bit busy in the north, so I think it's going to be difficult to justify bringing guys away. Incidentally, I think I'm going to move this army a bit closer to the Hun. We may need to combat them next turn. We'll see. The Langobards still raiding? No. Good. Some governor skill points to assign. Let's go down that route. Sure.
War! A man's calling is war, not weaklings' gossip. Give me the clash of swords, not wagging tongues.
Declaring war on us. Where are they going? I guess they're just desperate for any territory, even if it's a suicidal gesture at this point. Oh, okay, the Geats have changed their mind. I guess maybe they're going down for Agrippina? Not sure why, but... Alright, so it's the spring of 413 AD, I think, to start off with. I don't know, I'm feeling a bit like taking a risk here. I think you might try confronting the Huns and see what happens. Ooh, okay, they accepted battle. This is going to be a big one. That's a lot of crossbowmen. That's a lot of missile units in general. Well, we will fight on the field, I guess. See what happens. Okay, well the Huns have the most insane hill I think I've ever seen. Look how steep that is. That is ridiculous. Yeah, that's going to be a real problem. I guess what I'll do is try and come around the side here, go up this way to eliminate as much as that height advantage as I can. But god damn, this is going to be difficult, I think. Okay, so the first army's made it up to the top of the hill, and we're taking fire from the catapults now, which isn't ideal. See if we can hit their horse archers with our archers. That is in the trees, so unlikely to go well. Okay, yeah, that's going to be a lot of fire. One thing that is working in our advantage, fortunately, as we've been moving up and down the field, God, they've got 3 lots of catapults there, bloody hell. Anyway, as we've been moving up the hill, they've been rearranging their formations constantly, and they've tired themselves out quite a bit, so I guess that's one positive.
They are trying to take out our general.
Explosive artillery. It's not very fair. God. That hurts quite a bit. Oh, well, we got them at least. Alright, send in a couple of the cavalry units, sort of skirmish with their cavalry archers. Get our archers moving forward as well. Not sure what we should be targeting at this point though. I guess maybe the bowmen? This is a very confusing battle line. Can't hang about though because we're getting hit by their artillery. How's the other army doing? Oh, they're taking forever. They are fresh, so let's make a move on. We're just going to run into spearmen here, I think. God, how much ammunition those catapults got left? So they are being pretty devastating. They've got plenty. That's not good. Let's begin proper advance, I guess. Okay, let's have some of our cavalry come down here and make a bit of a scout and see what they can find. I think the enemy has more missile units than melee units, so they might actually be alright to do that. Maybe you guys try and come down here. Yeah, we're looking over here. I don't see any melee units. So far, at least. Alright, let's move our cavalry on that side. Get the other cavalry going down there as well, maybe?
Our hidden troops.
Sure. Right, main battle line, advance please. You guys as well. And I think these guys can just cut across here at this point. They're tired, are they? No, they're good. Okay, the cavalry got wrecked, I'm guessing by the amount of arrows that are over there. God. That's incredible.
The men have broken and are fleeing.
Oh my word.
As you command.
Right, let's slow this down a bit. Get everyone
We have
engaged.
discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Well, that's frustrating. That cavalry got annihilated. Oh my word, what a mess.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Interesting. This hill is a nightmare.
The men are running. Stand and fight, damn you!
Where's everyone
Enemy
else?
units have returned to the battle.
Oh guys, we gotta get over here. What are you guys doing? Come on. Just letting one unit charge into all those archers. That's terrible. What are you doing? Come on.
Our men
the hell are they
return to the
doing?
fight.
Oh, this is just a meat grinder. Oh my word. What? Oh, I thought I brought all the cavalry over. I guess not. That's frustrating as well.
A unit is running from the enemy.
Again, everyone. Don't think we should be shooting at our own guys, archers. Let's move down here. There's just so many archers. That's ridiculous. What are you guys doing? Okay, the archers are just running into the front line. That's good. Well, our cavalry got annihilated. That sucks. So that's poor leadership from me. Look at this mess, man. This hill is a nightmare. This archer's just everywhere.
Our men have rallied.
Where's the banner? You guys aren't actually doing anything. Random archer over there, cool. Archers, fire on the stupid horse archers. Whoa, okay. Artillery's still alive then.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
This is just chaos. That hill is so insane. How did they get a catapult up there?
The enemy are losing their advantage.
Bloody hell. Wow. That was insane.
Praise the gods. Your victory is moments away.
Wow. Yeah, we took a lot of losses there. God, look at that 500 kills on the catapult. Bloody hell. That was a terrible battle to fight. Oof. Well, we'll have some men back, I think.
Ready for battle.
Please, thank you.
At once.
God, we've not even destroyed them.
Ready for orders.
Can we follow? We can.
We hunger for battle.
Only with this army.
Kill them all.
Well, finish that one off at least.
Advance.
And you need some traditions. Yeah, I think we'll start heading towards nomad hunters. Call me crazy, but I think that might be necessary. And then I guess you can back up to here for this turn. Can you get into the town?
Ready for orders.
You can't get into the town.
I want owling
Okay, you got
patrols.
one tiny bit of moving out. Damn it. Okay. Okay, well, 25,000 to spend this turn. Let's start off with Germania again. Yeah, we want a guardhouse for sure. And the food is still a major problem, so let's upgrade the cattle pens. And yeah, that is a problem. That food. Maybe we would have been better off building a second field here instead of the local industry. Because this isn't ideally useful anyway, so we'll get rid of that. Yeah, okay. I'll swap that out for another field, I think. Oh, we can't use that for anything anymore, I guess, so... that can go. Possibly build another field there as well. We'll see. Public orders, not great. How is it looking? There's no armies, so... that's a problem, obviously. Food will be resolved, hopefully. So I guess it should be alright. I won't bother upgrading the governor's house to an estate just yet. See how that turns out. Cross the border in Frisia. Get rid of the sacred ground. And convert the town centre. Destroy the farmstead. Let's start converting the town as well. Goat herd's kind of useless, but maybe we'll keep it for now. Convert that to a forum. Convert this to a reservoir. Get rid of the artisan. Oh, there's hunting grounds here. Yeah, we'll do that because we could do with more food. Actually, the food's not too bad. Well, let's get rid of the goat herd now, actually. Seems we're building that. Now, I think what I'm going to do in Rotomagus is build a fishing jetty because it gives us a bit of income and it gives us more food. Because we're still pretty low on food in this province, considering we've got 2 farms already. So, yeah, I don't think that's a bad shout. And... I'm very tempted to upgrade the garrison. Just because the Geats are poking around again and they're such a nightmare. No, let's spend it on upgrading the city there. We've got to take a bit of a gamble here. We can either go back to Agrippina and assume that that's where the Geats are going. It certainly looks like that's where they're going. Or we cross over to Londinium, because they could hit Londinium potentially. And we do need to be over there to take back Camulodunum as well. I think I'm going to do that. Take that gamble. Agrippina's pretty well defended, unless they come at it with a massive army. I think we've got a good chance of repelling most things they throw at us. And then with the remainder of our cash, going to continue recruiting units for this new army. How many can we get? Oh, loads. Wow, okay. Cool. I'll do for this turn. Alright, so it's the summer of 413 AD, and some interesting things happened between the turn. The Marcomans either abandoned their remaining city, or it was destroyed by some other faction, and they have now gone and converted to nomads. They have moved into our land and started raiding. Caledonians over here somehow gained a load of troops. I'm not sure. They sort of doubled in size, in fact, during the turn. Not sure how they did that. Maybe they bought some mercenaries or something. Let's see. Can our garrison still hold up? I think our garrison's still alright, but we might have to go deal with them before long, especially if they keep gaining units like that. And it looks like our gamble paid off because the Geats have left this river here. So, can't see them anymore. Doesn't mean they're not out there, but I think for now, at least, we're safe. We might be able to push on to Britain this turn. Anyway, let's start off by seeing if we can finish off this Hun army. They're out of range. That sucks. Oh well, at least they're not in our territory anymore. Can we move back? There we go. And you guys can, yeah, go in the town for now. Although we could declare war on their Langobards and just finish. Let's do that. Are they allied with anyone? Let's just check that real quick. Langobards. They are. They're allied with the Markomans. Oh, that's frustrating. Because they're in our territory now. And I don't think we can repel them. Nope. We'd have to bring armies down. Which we could do. But it'd take a couple of turns, I think. How far can you get? Not quite. And I'm guessing this town's got... Oh, that town's got a pretty good garrison, actually. So that one might be alright. What about down here? Oh, God. It's terrible. Yeah, might have to leave that for a turn, I think. But I will start by moving this army down here anyway. That puts this area in the red though. We've got 31,000 to spend, so let's start building a field here in Frisia because we need food pretty badly. What else do we need to do? We need to get rid of the farmstead. Can we put anything else interesting here? Not right now. So, yeah, let's start building capital building in the capital area. But I think that'll probably be it for now. Germania. How are we looking? Not bad. Get rid of that farmstead. Food still in the negative. We are upgrading. But we're also going to be getting more demand for food soon. So perhaps another field would be wise. Yeah, let's do that. In Scotland, we're still lacking on the food, even though we're upgrading this farm. I don't think that's really going to be enough once the two towns are upgraded as well. So we've got two options here. We can either upgrade the fishing jetties. That gives us 20 more food. It's not great. And the squalor's already pretty bad in that town. But perhaps a better idea will be to upgrade the tabernae to a food market. That'll give us 70 food then. Although we do lose the income, I guess, from the market. Bit of a trade-off. 70 food. I think I'll do that. I think food is going to be a problem up here for quite a while. So we'll do that. In fact, that's public order. Not great. So, let's upgrade the fishing jetty as well, because that'll give us a bit more income as well. And then we could do the governor's estate, I think. Let's have a look further to the south here. Okay, still lacking on the food, but we're upgrading the jetty, so that should solve that problem. Yeah, that looks pretty healthy for now, I think. Right, then I think what we'll do is come down here and reclaim Camulodunum from the Britons. It needs to be on normal mode, okay. Oh yeah, easy. Easy peasy. Yeah, we'll occupy, thank you.
Ready for orders.
Excellent. Let's send this army back up to Lindum for now. And repair the town. Repair the jetties. I think we'll repair everything actually. And that should solve the food problem we've got in this region, Britannia Superior, as well. I'd like to expand Argenteratum here and build a field, well, a farm, I guess, ultimately. But the option's not available. I'm not sure why. If anyone knows why that is, perhaps they could let me know in the comments. That seems a bit odd. Not seen that before. Right, let's convert the city down here in Tripoli region. I'm going to leave most of these buildings alone for now. I would change this over to a sanitation building of ours, but right now it's giving us food, and we have no other way of getting food in the province, so yeah, it's kind of a problem, I guess. Guess we could try converting one of these. Let's convert these to a forum. Sure. And then maybe we can upgrade one of them as a food market. Obviously, eventually we'll take over this province here, but they have two large armies here, and unless we're going for a frontal attack against them, we're going to end up taking casualties, I think, because they'll just come around behind us and mess up our towns. So it's going to have to wait for now. Looks like we've got food problems down in southern Spain, so I will upgrade the cattle herd to cattle pens. And I want to recruit some more units here for the new army we're building. Let's get, yeah, 3 of them, and then I think 2 javelin guys. Sure, and then we'll head up to here and get some cavalry for them. And with the last bit of cash we've got, Carthage here has an extra slot we can get, so let's do that and get a forum. Sure. Okay, the Langobards have declared war on Illyria, who we have a defensive alliance with. I guess we'll join that, because I want to be at war with them anyway. Alright, so autumn 413 AD. I'm going to start off by attacking the Langobards, who declare war on our ally during the turn.
Would that I were as swift as the angels.
I don't think you're getting away this time, buddy. We'll just also resolve that.
We hunger for battle.
Skill points. Sounds good to me. And yeah, let's return them back to our city.
To your duties, men.
These guys, we kind of need to get into a town before the winter arrives. We can't get very far. I guess the forest is really tough terrain. Well, we'll start moving in this direction.
Make haste, men.
Alright, so Germania, we're going to continue upgrading the guardhouse to a garrison encampment. Food, I think, is going to be alright once this farm's finished, so nah, let's upgrade the fields just in case. Up here in Frisia, continue upgrading the hunting for the food. And, yep, farm as well. Cattle herd. What's our public order like? Okay. So we still need a bit more. They've been in the capital building and these as well, so kind of alright. Let's upgrade the garrison encampment, seeing as that's on the border with the Danes. Okay, in southern Britain, we need to upgrade this farm to start with. And again, I'm thinking about taking the jetties to fishing jetties. Yeah, let's do that. Sure. And yeah, let's upgrade the capital to a governor's house. I think we can probably start destroying this enclosure at this point. Oh, that's a lot of food. That's really quite useful. Yeah, let's leave it for now. Alright, looks like we're lacking in public order in Tripoli currently, so let us upgrade the governor's house to an estate. And then if we have enough money left... not quite. Not quite. Well, I guess we're going to need that actually to recruit more troops for this army this turn. So, yeah, you guys can go up here.
Get to it, men.
And then once you're there,
Ready
you
for
can start
battle.
recruiting some cavalry. Yeah, we'll go with them.
It's a good
2 of
life.
them. Just 1 this turn. Alright. Well, actually, I'd rather have the army done sooner rather than later. So perhaps we'll cancel the governor's estate and do the guardhouse this turn instead. And then we can recruit a few more units
We hunger for
up
battle.
here of spearmen.
Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
Cool. Yeah, I'm going to spend the last bit of cash we've got up here in northwest Spain by upgrading the guardhouse. So we can get that public order ticking further, get that increased bonus tax rate. Alright, so it's the winter of 413 AD. Let's start off in the Tripoli region by upgrading that governor's house that we talked about last turn. Alright, in Terrakinesis, I'm going to upgrade the town here and the fishing jetties as well, because food is a bit of a problem in this province. In fact, I think I may end up trashing the quarry, to be honest, and replacing that with a cattle pen long term. Perhaps we'll start doing that now, actually. Right, and I think up here in northwest Spain, I'm going to upgrade the gold veins to a goldsmith. How much public order is that? -5. Ouch. Well, we are upgrading the garrison here, so that will definitely help. But perhaps... yeah, perhaps we'll do the one here as well. There, we need to recruit the last few units for this army, which are all going to be spearmen,
Glorious thing to serve your
I think. Although we're missing a cavalry unit. I guess maybe we should have only hired 1. Yeah, let's get rid of one of the javelin guys. Get another cavalry unit.
Are you ready to serve?
Do like my cavalry. Military maneuvers. We need to move this guy into a town, or he's going to freeze to death. Okay, the Caledonians have recruited a huge army. Somehow. It's all mercenaries. Amazing. That is frustrating. Well, there's no chance defending this, but I will fight out anyway.
Roar!
Well, we lost, but did kill a lot of them, so that was nice. Alright, so it is the spring of 14 AD. I'm going to force march this army up in the direction of the Caledonians, and hopefully we can kill them next turn. I guess we'll see. Alright, we're still struggling with food in central Britain, so I think I might get rid of the lead deposit. Maybe. I mean, we could upgrade the sheep flock, but it only gives us, what, 12 more food? Is that really worth it? I mean, I guess it's worth doing. Yeah, let's do that and see how it turns out. Similar story in southern Britain. Let's upgrade one of the farms here. In fact, let's do both of them. Why not? And then maybe convert this to a garrison. Yeah, I think that'd be wise. Alright, we're also struggling with food in Germania. So I think I'm going to go with the food market. I think we just need it. Really, there's no other source of food. We can upgrade the sheep as well, but it's just not going to be enough, really. So yeah, we'll do that. And I guess upgrade the governor's estate as well. I think Frisia's probably still going to have problems with food as well. Once we've finished the lodges, hunting lodges, so let's upgrade the farm there. Public order's still really crap. Let's upgrade the capital to a governor's house as well. And I think I'm going to move this army in the middle of Britain down to the south, onto the continent, so we can start using them again. And we've got to pick our next technology. So, do we want to stay on the military path? That fatigue reduction sounds really nice. And we get new units. What's on the civic side? Is there anything that's going to give us more farms? There isn't. Let's, yeah, let's stay with the new tactics for now. Ugh, the Caledonians have gone right back to that town. They just want to destroy it. The barbarians, they are. I'll fight it out again, but we're going to lose. Inevitable loss, of course. But we managed to kill their pikemen, I think. Wipes them out. Is that something? Okay, the Burgundians have attacked the Illyrians, by the looks of it. Oh, okay, the Lusians have attacked, and they've called in the Burgundians. Really don't want to be at war with the Burgundians right now, so we might have to reject that. Screw it, let's go for it. Means we have to fight the Markomans and stuff like that when we go to war with Burgundians, so maybe it'll work out.
We would stand with you.
I guess they were already at war with the Burgundians? Okay, so we're not at war with the Burgundians currently. Maybe if we can get enough gold. Nah, it's not worth the risk. Sorry, guys. Alright, it's the summer of 414 AD. We can't quite reach the Caledonians, annoyingly. But we can get close at least. Hopefully chase them down on the next turn. Right, this army. I guess they can come across and yeah, potentially help catch the Caledonians. And I think once they're dealt with, I'm going to send this army over here and rebuild it, because it's just full of spearmen at the moment. Well, in the east here, we're being raided by, like, everyone. The Venedians have come across, so I guess I will declare war on them. And, yep. We'll see if we can wipe them out. I'm not sure how strong their armies are. Can we reach this turn? We can. Oh yeah, easy. Cool. That's one lot gone. And now for the second lot. Oh, they might be able to escape actually. They got quite far away. I don't know why it takes so long to get there. Oh, I guess... Never mind. Just being an idiot. Obviously our movement was blocked in that direction by them, but now it's not, so we can keep chasing. And we'll kill them off as well. That might be the end of their faction actually. One less problem to deal with.
Commander.
Look at that, we can make it all the way back as well.
Call this a garrison.
You guys start heading back that way as well.
Duties, men.
Excellent. Right, okay, thanks to our extensive garrison building in Germania, these two provinces are now well defended. So I will move this army to the west, and I think next turn provided the Marcomannians haven't moved much, I will probably declare war and attack them. Because they're being a bit of a pain as well. Okay, so we've got 24,000 to spend. Let us start in North Africa by, I think, upgrading the garrison here. Actually, what's that going to cost us on food? Not great. Let's do both garrisons, and then yeah, one of the fields as well. How much is that increasing by? 136. Okay, so 46 food, and we're taking 40 more there, so that's pretty good. I think in this captured province down here, I'm going to build the Tavernet, and then we'll upgrade that to a food market, I think, because we're just not getting any food from anywhere currently. We've got some extensive repairing work that needs doing in Tournum, or Toronum rather, but I really don't feel like doing it because the Caledonians could just come in and trash it again. So, oh, that's going to cause rebellion. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well, we'll have to just deal with that, I think. It's not worth wasting the money. Right, I feel like Lusitania needs a bit of attention. It's not been looked at in quite a while. Let's upgrade the towns here. And then call me a warmonger if you like, but I'm going to recruit another general. Another army, rather. Oh, cool, we did kill the Venedians. Into the town, thank you. And there we'll have... Oh, thank you. Alright, now I think we're fairly safe. Emphasis on the word think in Britain now. So I'm going to move our faction heirs army down south. That's if we force march, can we get... No, not really. Okay. We'll go down to Lindum. And then I think come up here into Frisia, because this is going to be a real pit of chaos soon, I think. The Jutes are raiding constantly. We're going to have to declare war on them soon. We've got the Geats up here that ideally I'd like to wipe out as soon as we can, because once we've done that and wiped out the Jutes, then there's no longer anything to fear in the British Isles. So that would be good to do. And then obviously we've got to deal with Burgundium as well, so yeah. Probably the way it's going to go down. Alright, so our Imperium increased this turn, so we can recruit another governor now. I'm going to put him in Venetia. And then I think we'll apply a corruption reduction. What do you call it? Edict there. Because that's our most valuable province right now. The Caledonians have attacked again. I'll fight it out. Oh, we lost again, of course. But I killed a few more of the units. So that's good. I'm really trying to just prey on the weak ones when I do these defenses. It seems to be working. Well, it's a good job we didn't repair those buildings. Always looking on the bright side. Okay, so it is the autumn of 414 AD. We can catch the Caledonians. So I'm going to do that. Start off with. Oh no, they're running away. Whatever will we do?
Make haste, men.
I know.
Wipe them out.
Well, I hate you guys. Long may you live in hell. Good riddance. Let's just kill them.
We hunger for battle.
Right. Well, that's that problem eliminated. Thank goodness. Well, you guys can go. Oh, you can't make it, really? What about if you force march in there? Good. And as a result of all that raiding, we've got a bloody rebellion down in the south. So, I guess this army can't really go down there anyway. It's not much point. Let's, how far can we push force march? Well, yeah, okay. we'll come down here and then make Focus onto so that we can start changing out the units. Now, I'm interested to take a look at Flevum. So I think we'll just go over by boat and see what's there defending it. Oh, it's basically nothing. It's basically nothing. Well, I want to kill the Markomans, and they are allied with the Burgundians. So, 2 birds with 1 haphazardly thrown stone, perhaps? Yeah, let's do it. Right. Who can reach the Markomans? You can. And you can. Cool. Well, let's start with this army here. Yeah.
March. At your command.
Come here.
Leave none alive.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much. And let's head back over here, because if there's 2 Burgundian armies in that direction, they're probably going to come over to us almost immediately. Let's bring this one down instead to attack this last raiding army. The roads are so good now, our armies can travel for miles.
At once. Kill them all.
And see you later.
Advance. At your command.
And you can go back into the town before the winter arrives. Very nice. Okay, so we did get Burgundia in the war as well. So let's attack. Oh, really? Didn't attack by sea? What's that? Oh. All they had to do was attack by sea. That is so annoying. Guess we'll have to get them next turn. Right. Well, there's a Saxon army that's popped up for rebels. What garrison's like here? Pretty good. Let's go for him. I'm concerned about Angulus getting attacked now that we've left, but maybe it won't. Okay, finish the rebels. Auto resolve, thank you. Cool. We'll go back to the town here.
Get to it, men.
And, oh, we're going to get attacked from the north here, aren't we? How's the garrison looking? Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. Very nice. Can we reach either of those Burgundian armies this turn? No. Okay. Well, we'll leave that for now, I guess. Right, well, I think that's probably... Well, we'll have to leave it for today. I think things are going pretty well, actually. It's nice to see the Empire's borders expanding and filling in very nicely. We've taken care of a number of factions today, 3 or 4, I think. So the amount of trouble we're going to have to deal with is thinning out slowly, which is very nice. Let's have a quick look at the public order. Empire's looking greener than ever. That's very good. So yeah, I think things are going well. And I plan to continue this. I think what we'll probably do next time is obviously capture this part of Frisia and then possibly Burgundia, depending on whether they want peace with us or not. But my next priority, if I get a choice, is going to be to attack Daneland up here, Scandinavia, because they are so annoying with their fleets just raiding all along our coastlines. If we can solve that problem, then that pretty much makes the entire north of the Empire safe. So that'd be good. And then possibly push into this African nation here if we can get 1 or more extra armies down there. And if not that, then probably into Macedonia. But yeah, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.